Good afternoon, it's Kristen Hancock, the Simcoe County Stamper, and I am here today to share with you a gift card holder. It's super cute, super simple, and I have been having fun with it since November. So I will show you a couple that I've designed. So here is one using the Valentine Kisses bundle. So I have a class coming out with this bundle. I'll be sharing the details next week. And this is one of the cards that'll be included. So the gift card goes in there. Super cute. And then I've been playing with Easter basket bundle as well. So I created this one. It's fun. And this one, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna share with you how to make this. I am not going to be sharing all of the measurements here, but I will be posting them along with this video on my blog. So after you're done, if you want all the measurements, head over to my blog and all of them will be listed there so that you can just screenshot it or write them down. Okay, so we've got our card base. I've gone ahead and punched out, or not punched out, but stamped and die cut some images from the Easter basket bundle. That's what I'm going to create with today. So really, I just want you to see how simple it is to do. So I'm going to use a circle punch on my white insert. And you could use, it doesn't have to be a circle. It could be any kind of shape. It could be a label, anything that notches out just a little section so that when your card is opened, they can see a little bit of the gift card. I don't have a gift card handy, but I can go ahead and just stick a business card in there so that you get the idea, right? And that way they'll be able to see it. So that's why we're gonna notch. So it is scored 1/2 inch on one end and it is scored, there's a thicker edge. I don't remember that measurement. Like I said, it will be on my blog. So that's the end that we are going to take a notch out of. And we're just going to center it from left to right. Just taking out a little chunk. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is lay this designer series paper down onto our card base. Okay, so we've scored that. We're going to put those on. And I will list all of the items that I've used. So the paper, in case you're wondering what kind of paper this is, it is one of the ones from the new mini catalog. And you saw a little glimpse on the other side of the gold accents. It is a specialty paper. I do have product shares going on right now. So for paper and ribbon, if you want to get a little taste of all the new papers coming out. So to close this bottom flap, we are going to use some tear and tape. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the two edges. Okay. Now we're not going to close it yet because we have to get our insert ready. So for the insert, we are gonna fold this tab away from us. So like so, okay? And then this one we're gonna fold up to create a pocket for our gift card, like so. To close it, I don't wanna use the tear and tape because it'll be too thick. It'll leave not enough room in the center with that thickness on the edges for a gift card. So all I'm gonna do is put a little tiny bead of glue on each side, just a little thin line. Now I did this card as a mystery stamp card with my teammates, and I did have one who cut their tear and tape in half. And if you are dedicated and want to take the time to do that, you absolutely can. But I find just a little thin strip of glue works just fine. On this top little flap that we've created, we're going to put some tear and tape on that. I'm just going to turn it toward me so that I can see it better. I just eyeball. Okay, so to put this in, we're going to just eyeball it from the left to right. Make sure that you're leaving the same amount of border on both sides. I'm pushing it right up to that fold line, right? And I'm gonna peel off the strip to expose the tape. Okay, and then I'm just gonna fold that flap down. So once you've got it set, fold the flap down, and now it's attached, right? If you were gonna stamp something on here, I chose not to, but I should have mentioned this. If you were gonna stamp a greeting on here, you would wanna do that before attaching it, right? Because it's much easier to stamp before it's been inserted. So now you can peel these strips off. All right, and we can go ahead and close those. And now that pulls up, super cute. So now it's just decorating, and you can decorate your card however you like. As you can see with my other ones, like I just chose a shape and then built up from there. And the great thing about this card fold, not only will it help you use up some of your designer series paper, but it's so simple to do and it can be used for any occasion, right? Birthdays. I am going to stamp Hello Spring. And again, it's from that Easter basket bundle. When you attach your shape, you can go left, you can go right, you can center it, whatever you prefer. Make sure that you don't put your dimensionals on the whole thing, just the top half, because otherwise you're going to be sticking it down and then it won't open, right? So I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the top. Should I put on here? I cut out a bunch because I didn't know. I didn't have a theme. I could just put him with a flower. I cut out eggs too. Hello, spring. There were so many cute little images in that set. You can see I was having fun playing. I think I might just do the flower, just the flower and the bunny. And maybe I'll just cut. Hello, spring. Let's get these down first, and then I can decide where I want my bunny. Okay. Be cute to add like an egg or something in here too, or a flower poking out. That would be cute. I think I'll do that. I won't make you watch, but I think I might choose the same flower and have it poking out. That would be fun. Do I like it up here? No, I think I'm gonna go over here. Hello, spring. So super simple, fast, quick, easy. This will be a gift card holder design that you'll want to come back to. I know I will, because it's so quick and easy. And it helps me use up designer series paper, which I am challenging myself to cut up the pretty paper. All right. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. If you've made this card before, or you have other ones that you want to share, I am all for it. Please share. And like I said, if you want all of the measurements, they are going to be over on my blog. So go to simcoecountystamper.com and check that out. Thank you so much for watching.